If you're like most of us, it's tough to pick out a rod, especially on a line, and know that that rod, that power is going to match and work for your application, your technique. And so I've been listening to these problems from my customers for over 20 years. So I've solved it with the new power rating system. I'm excited about it for 2020. On all the rod lines across the board, we've implemented a power rating system to help you, the fisherman, the angler, choose the right rod for the right application. So if you notice here, we've got the 1 power, which represents medium light. 2 power represents medium. 3, a light medium heavy. That's just a softer power of a typical medium heavy. And then you go to the 4 medium heavy, which is traditional for worming and bigger baits. Then you go to a heavy power 5 if you want power to get a big fish out of big cover or throw a big bait. And then a 6 power extra heavy for maximum power. So also what we've done is we've helped you, the consumer, know where to use that rod. And so in this case it's open water for the 1 power. Why? Well, it's a medium light. It uses light line and light lures, so it's meant for open water. You can't pull a big fish out of cover with a medium light. Same goes with the medium. It's meant for open water. So typically treble hook baits, top waters, crankbaits, in and around open water. See, when you hook a bigger fish, you don't have to try to horse him out of cover with a medium powered lighter line, see? So then we get into the 3 powers. It's more of a multi-purpose rod. It's meant for open water as well, with a little bit stronger line, up to 14 pounds. That's kind of the do-all rod for open water. Finesse, worms, moving baits, traps and stuff. Then you get into a sparse cover, the 4 power. That'll do anything in and around cover. Light brush or grass, pretty much anything. That 4 power, if you had 6 of those on your boat, you could do anything you need to do for the day. Then when you get around thick cover, right, that's heavy grass, vegetation, matted, puncheon, or wood, brush, trees, timber, reeds, big baits, big fish, big hooks. You need power, so you need the 5 power heavy for thick cover, heavier line. Then when you're in the thickest of thick, you got big baits or big worms, bigger hooks, punching. Of course, you're going to need an extra heavy 6 power for extra heavy cover. This system will help you. It's simplified. It's easy to understand when you dig in. It gives you the confidence you need that when you do buy a rod, you're picking the right one. Or a year later, you're in your rod locker, your boat rod locker, and you need to know which rod you're going to use for throwing a trap in the springtime in the grass. So then you know it's going to be a 4 power because it's made for sparse cover. You're not going to throw a 2 power that says open water with a trap in the grass. You're not going to do it because you're not going to have success. You know to go with the 4 power. So they give you the confidence to buy a rod, the right one, give you the confidence to choose the right rod later on. And so when you get to using the system, you're going to have more success overall. You're going to catch more fish because you're using the right rod with the right line in the right type of structure and cover every time. So I hope that helps you become a better angler and you catch more fish and you enjoy your Kistler rods.